This year, we're really excited to have different categories that are a little bit more broad for our designers to draw creativity from, that will allow them to then create a collective that will show at the end of their individual categories.
This year was the first year that Cesar and I fully took over the project. We did a revamp, we renamed it, we pulled apart the categories and started thinking of what we could do differently that would attach closer to SAFE and to HIV. So our categories this year are directly linked to that: faith, hope, charity, and awareness. These categories were really it took me about 6 months to figure out what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it and how I wanted to present it. It was through interpretation and through listening to the designers and taking really good feedback from last year that we got our designers really on board. And as a direct result of all 4 of these categories, we could add a 5th category, which is called the collective. It allowed the designers to take all 4 of these categories and create a collection. And for the first time in Moda history, our designers are showing 4-piece collections.
The broadness of the categories allowed them to create something for each category that was a little bit more cohesive and could then be presented together and still, be part of one collection. So that's something that we really were trying to do when thinking about categories, and I think that's something that we'll continue to do in the future as well. So one of the best parts of this segment is that the audience interaction. The audience gets to pick best in show tonight. So after you see all the garments come down the runway, you get the opportunity to pick your one favorite one and vote for it. So hopefully that will be what makes it into the best in show category, and that'll be the big winner for the night.
The dresses are displayed during intermission, and we'll make sure that all of the voting information is at all the tables and at all the chairs. So you'll have easy access to drop off the ballots so we can count them up, and then we will announce the winner in the second half of the show.
Project Moda is a portal for the local artist community, designers, anybody who wants to try their creative skills in this competition. We're always looking for exciting new designers that want to compete and show their garments on the runway.
Absolutely. It's not just for those who know how to sew. I know that it is for those who have that creative mind and want to walk something or express their voice in some way. And for SAFE, it just works. It helps us. It helps the community. There's awards. There's accolades. There's Tucson Lifestyle Magazine. What more could you ask for?
I also wanted to thank all of the fabulous designers that decided to compete this year. This competition actually gets started in April, the year prior to this show, so they've been hard at work for almost a year.
Yeah, they're awesome.